Amen. Amen. Thank you for praying for that wonderful prayers. Now, learners, as we have said, that you are going to be maybe writing your questions in the chat. We are going to be checking also the chats. But I want to begin with this. The examination we are talking of, we are not going to display it on the Zoom as we used to display. Okay, we are not going to display on Zoom as we used to display. So in this case, our examination is in our Google Classroom. This is where we are going to find our examination, is in our Google Classroom. Now, some of you may not be able, or some of you may not be there in the Google Classroom. Now, if you already have Google Classroom, I just want to show you how you are going to go to Google Classroom, because many of you have never submitted work in the Google Classroom, and you may find they are not in the class, they don't have Google Classroom, apps. Now, for me, I'm opening from my browser, from my internet direct, but I don't know whether you are able to see my screen. I just wanted to take you how you can go to Google Classroom and find the work first. Are you able to see my screen, Kelly?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I'm using the computer, and some of you are using the phone. But when in your phone you have this, you have the apps for Google Classroom, like down here, I have the apps for Google Classroom. So you click on that app. And when you click on that app, it is going to take you to the classroom for those who have already joined the classroom. Now, in this case, you are going to, because the examination is in primary 6, just go to your class. Why you are seeing here, P4 here, demo class, this is for us teachers, and then you are seeing here primary 6. Why you are seeing all those? Because I'm a participant in all those classes. I teach P4, I teach P5, I teach P6, and also in the demo class for teachers. So here you come to your class after opening your Google Classroom. You come to your class, then you click on that P6 as a teacher. But so when you open your P6 class, like the way you have seen I've opened, all of that, because I'm a teacher, you may not see everything. Now let me go back to the demo class and open for you. But before I go ahead, I hope people have understood how I've reached to my Google Classroom. Let me ask Desire. Desire, have you understood how I've reached the Google Classroom?
Yes.
Okay, so when you open your Google Classroom, now for this case, I'm going to demo class. Do you see the demo class on your screen? Desire, do you see demo class on your screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I'm going to open there. When I open there, I am now a child of primary 6. So I'm going to open the demo class. Now I'm opening. Okay. So when I open demo class, like in this case for you are going to open primary 6. Do you see what is on your screen when you open the primary 6 class? You are going to see here the stream. You are going to see here the classwork, and you are going to see here what? People. Now, people is where you will find all your classmates. Learners, Albert, are you together with me? Albert, are you together with me? Okay, here is where you are going to open. You open classwork. Yes, now you are in primary 6 class. Now you are in primary 6 class. You now open classwork. Now when you open classwork, when you open classwork, you are going to find mathematics. So then please, the examination has a name. When you open that primary 6 class, the name of our examination is, it is primary 6 mathematics end of month assessment. So you open that assessment. You open, like for this case, this is my assessment. I'm going to open it. This is what they have given me. So you click on that. When you click on it, it will ask you down there, like view as assessment or view the assignment, and then you can click on it like this. Now it is going to open for you. This is my assessment. So when it opens for you, for this case, what you are going to do, because many of us may not be having the printers to print, for you, what you can do in this case, questions down. You get a piece of paper, very clean piece of paper, copy the question. Number 1, you name it properly. Number 1, you copy. Number 2, you copy. And then after you answer it. Now that has been going to Google Classroom. That one has been going to Google Classroom for those who are already there in the Google Classroom. Now, let me go back to, there are those people who are not yet there in the Google Classroom. I want to go back there. Are we together? Okay, children who are not yet in Google Classroom, because many of you may be asking, teacher, for me, I'm not in Google Classroom. Teacher, I'm not in Google Classroom. Like Clever. Clever, are you in Google Classroom?
No.
Now you listen to me carefully. Now, if you are not on Google Classroom, there are links we have been sending to your WhatsApp number. There are links we have been sending to your WhatsApp number. But for now, you may not have access that link. You can just go to your, like on your screen. On your screen, you can find there Google Chrome. You can find there Google, like you go to Google anyway. You tap that app which is in your screen called Google. Now let me try to open it here. I've tapped the app of Google and I'm going to share the screen with you. I've tapped the app of Google and I'm going to share the screen with you. Now, when you tap the screen for Google, like in your screen, you find there Google. Then in that Google search, in the Google search, you write there Christian, yes. When you write Christian School Owners Association, it will even come. Like, see down here, members, are you able to see? Let me ask. Desmond, are you able to see my screen? Desmond? Desmond, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So if you are, this one is for those who have not yet joined Google Classroom. So if you have not yet joined, you go to Google and type there Christian. Now it comes even, I've just typed the word Christ. Now it has come, join e-class, Christian School Owners Association, Uganda. You click on that. Now it will open. Are you seeing that? This is a very simple, Do you see, read for me what you see on your screen. Albert, can you read what you see on your screen? There is a, there where they're saying join e-class, not so? Albert? Albert? Okay, let me ask someone else. Now, this one is for those of Clever. Now, actually, let me ask Clever because he's not there. Clever, do you see that? Do you see your screen, Clever? Clever, do you see your screen? Where are you, Clever?
Yes, sir.
When you type Christian School Owners, then you click on it, it brings for you this. Then they say join what? join class. For you come up here where they are saying join class, join e-class. There is this button after opening Christian School Honor. This is join e-class. Now when you already you are there, so when you scroll down, are you seeing now?
Yes, sir.
After going to Google and you say Christian School Honor, then when you scroll down, here you will find your class. I see. Which class are you in? I am in P4, P5. I am in P6. Now this is the class. So you can click P6, join P6 here. You can click like this. I've clicked P6. That is WhatsApp group. Sorry, let's go back. Okay, that is when you are joining WhatsApp. I want you to join. Let me just take you up on this link. Okay, now you see these links which are here. The first link up here is for
Teacher Tony.
Yes.
The class codes continue scrolling down. The class codes are down.
Oh, yes.
Continue, go there.
Oh, so yes, thank you. Okay, members, I had stopped.
Hey,
now,
you've gone too far.
No, I've even seen the code.
Okay, fine. It's okay. First, show them that code.
Of the code, eh?
Yes, first show them this. There.
The code is here. So when you are to join the class, they may ask you to enter the code, and this is the code you enter. Like you can just highlight it, and then you copy, you go and paste where they have asked you to join. But then, how about Charles, when someone just comes direct and click on join what? Click the link to join the class. So
yes, when
here for Tony,
Teacher Tony.
Yes.
When they finish copying this code up here for P6, they can come and click on this link. But if you look at the end of the link after the equal sign, there is the code is also there.
Yes.
So they can click on that link and then directly go to the Google Classroom.
Why?
Actually, I wanted that one which they can just click and directly go there.
Okay. Yeah, now proceed.
So members, when you click on this, it will be able to take you direct. Now, for me, I've already joined the class. I think. So once you click on it, you will join the class. Now, when I join the class, after joining the class, you will come to classwork. Now, if you join the class, you come to classwork. Okay. After you have come to classwork, you will scroll down and check the subject you are doing. For this case, we are doing mathematics. So you go down, where is mathematics? Exam. Oh, here is assessment. Sorry, it is up here, where you find the word assessment. Then you find here, primary 6, mathematics, end of month, assessment. You click on it, okay? So when you click on it, you will be able to view the examination. But for this case, for me, what I have here is just how you are going to, the instruction. So you have here the instruction which you are going to follow. So when you open the examination paper, you can print it or you can copy it. In fact, most of you should be able to copy, because if you don't have a printer, then you will have problems. So you rather copy it in your plain paper. So I want to see how many people have already reached the examination. How many people are already in the classroom and they are doing the examination. Okay, Travis, are you already in the classroom doing the work? Travis, can you talk to me? Travis, are you already in the classroom copying the work? Travis, you are not talking. Let me ask Kelly. Kelly, are you already in the classroom copying the work? Kelly?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, that is good. So for those who are already doing the work, please don't be interrupted with what I'm trying to do with the others, because others may not be having that opportunity. Okay, there is it. Nissa is also saying already doing the assessment. That is good. Okay, who else is already doing the work? Yeah, some of you can tell me. Jeremy, be more serious. I will read. Oh, okay. Jeremy, please don't disturb us here in the chat. Okay, I don't know. This one was not hearing me. Galaxy, I don't know. Maybe my network was not good or your network. Now, Bella is saying, teacher, I am not understanding. Let me look for Bella and unmute and ask her to unmute and then we talk. Bella? Bella, let me look for you. You are saying you are not understanding. Bella, can you unmute and talk? Bella?
Which subjects are there?
Teacher, which subjects have you given us?
We have given you, according to the timetable, we have given you mathematics primary 6. Have you gone to the classroom? Have you gone to your Google Classroom?
I have not yet seen it at the classroom.
You have not yet entered the classroom.
What's the code for P6?
What's the code for P6?
Okay, let me take you back to now. Can I direct you?
Yes, teacher.
Now, are you using the phone?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go to the Google. You click on Google.
I'm there.
I'm there.
Okay, you are there. Then type the word. Let me also be doing as you are doing. Type the word like on your screen. You are going to type the word. Let me share with you this as you are going to do it. Let me share with you this. Now, when you're ready in Google, you type the word Christian. Can you type the word Christian? Are you typing the word Christ?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, Christian. You have finished Christian,
Yes.
Has it brought something like join E-class Christian School Honors Association?
No, teacher.
Okay, you continue typing Christian. You said you have typed the word Christian, then type the word school.
School.
Have you typed the word school?
Yes.
Then type the word honors. It has not yet brought for you Christian School Honors Association.
I have seen it.
Click on it like the way I've clicked on it.
Finished.
Has it brought for you the word join class?
Not
Has it brought, oh, you have not yet logged in,
Yes.
Okay. So keep telling me if you have logged in, if it has brought the word join class.
I have seen it.
Okay, now scroll down, move down like the way I'm moving. Move down like the way I'm moving. I want us to go and tap on the simple one. Move down like the way I'm moving. Are you moving down?
Yes.
Now there are those where they are saying Google Class invitation links. Have you seen number 5 down there?
Yes.
Where they have typed like in red colors,
Yes.
Go to the one of primary 6. Go to primary 6. Go to P6 class.
I've gone there.
Tap on it. Click on it.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Then tell me, is downloading? Is joining?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you now entered the class?
Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
What do you see there? Then you go to classwork. Click on classwork. Bella, have you clicked on classwork?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
When you click on classwork, what do you see on the screen?
Assignment, assessment.
Assessment. Do you see assessment primary 6 mathematics end of month?
Yes, teacher.
Click on that primary 6.
I've clicked.
Has it brought for you the questions?
Yes, teacher.
Copy those questions, do them.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you. But we are going to also submit back. That work has to be sent back to us because we are going to mark. So first do it. First do it.
Teacher.
So that we keep solo. Yes.
When are we handing in that work?
This work should be handed in by 9 p.m. We are giving you up to 9 p.m. for you to do the work, and then after you submit, latest 9 p.m. latest.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Let me go and solve someone else's problem. Let me go and ask someone else whether they are already doing the work. I got Bella from, Eunice is telling me repeat, please. Oh, Eunice. Please, if I come to Bella and I'm showing Bella and you are not in the classroom, make sure you are also following the steps so that we don't keep repeating, because I'm supposed to show you how you're going to submit back the work. But some of you already, you know how you can submit the work. Okay. Travis is saying, I cannot see P6 work. Travis, are you in the classroom? Travis, are you in the classroom? Travis? Travis? And if I've seen your comment from the chat and you are not able to talk to me, then how will I help you? How will I help you if you cannot talk? Travis, I've seen you said I cannot see the work. Travis, let us not talk on the chat because I may not know how you cannot see the work. Talk to me. You have muted yourself. Travis, you have unmuted. Travis? Oh. Then maybe you are not in the classroom. Sorry, Travis, you cannot talk to us. Some of you, your hands are up and I don't understand why your hands are up. Okay, let me go to someone else and find out. Andy. Oh, Andy has disappeared. Let me see. Some of you who are already doing the work, please keep sending me the message that teacher, for me, I'm already doing the work. Teacher, for me, that's what I want. Andy, are you doing the work? Andy? Yes, Andy, are you doing the work? How about Eric? Eric, this is my co-teacher, but he can't log in like that. Eric, please come in. Are you already doing the work? Emma, are you doing the work, Emma?
How are we going to hand in the work?
Now that is the question. So that one is where now we are going to go, but let me see someone who is not yet doing the work. Then after we can go there. We still have some few minutes. Let's first make sure everybody has accessed the work. Then we shall finalize by how we're going to hand in the work. Shall finalize by that. Is it okay for you? Richard, let me look for Richard. Also, is saying has not understood. Let me look for Richard. Richard. Sorry, Richard. Okay. Richard, can you unmute and talk to me? I've seen you said you have not understood, Richard.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I've seen your message. You said you have not understood.
I have not understood.
How to get the work, eh?
Yes, teacher.
Are you ready in Google Classroom?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I'm going to show Samantha.
No.
Samantha is, I'm going to go to Samantha, so you'll be following what I'm going to tell Samantha because she's not yet on Google Classroom. Samantha, can you unmute and we talk? Then Richard, you are going to be following what we are doing. But once you have the work is okay. If you have not yet submitted, now we shall look at submission. Let's first solve these ones who are not in Google Classroom. Samantha.
Yes.
Okay, I've seen you said you are new in Google Classroom. Are you in the Google Classroom? Have you seen the work? Okay. Are you ready in the Google Classroom?
Yeah, I'm copying the Mugwanya work here.
Okay, you're already copying the work. So Samantha, you are not in Google Classroom.
No.
Okay, now I'm repeating with you how you can go to Google Classroom. Just others should be able to see. Now, this one is the last one for everybody. This one is the last one for everybody who is not yet in Google Classroom. So Samantha, can you open your... Samantha, can you go to your Google in your phone? Are you using the phone?
Yes.
Okay, go to Google, click on the word Google. Now, members who are not there, Samantha, you also be following. Members who are not there, when you click on the word Google, here they tell you search with Google or enter the address. Now, this is how we are going to join the classroom. For this case, if you don't have the link, because we have been sending the link to your WhatsApp group. So for those who are not having the link, when you go to Google and you open Google, you search for what we call Christian.
Teacher, I'm not in the group, the P6 WhatsApp group.
Okay, now this is what I'm telling you now. Since you are not in the group now, I want you to join the Google Classroom. Do you want to join Google Classroom so that you do the work?
I already joined, teacher, but I want to join the group.
WhatsApp group, I don't need that question at this time. Let us talk of examination. We are focusing on examination. WhatsApp group, I'm going to ask my co-teacher to come and deal with that after everyone is able to find the examination.
We shall post that at the end of the lesson. That is at midday.
For WhatsApp group, we shall give you at the end of the lesson. Thank you, Charles. At this time, let's first focus on everyone to access the examination that we already have. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me again ask those who are, please, I told you the only way I can know that you're already doing the work. Okay, Ella is saying, teacher, how do we answer? Now, for the option we are saying of answering is that, let me try to open something here. The option of answering, I hope you can see my screen. Let me join demo class. Now, we have the option of how we are going to answer this question. Some of those papers are having instruction, but also we have the general instruction here. Good. This is the option of how you can answer the what? Of how you answer this question. Now, for those who are saying, teacher, how do we answer it? Yes. Now we are there. We are now heading towards there. I hope you are able to see my screen. Now, when you join your classroom, when you open, you're already in the classroom. and you already opened the what? The work, the examination, which is attached. See these steps. Here is how you are going to, so you are going to open the attached examination paper, question paper, which is there. Number 2, this is how you are going to do the work. In number 2, point number 2, it is how you are doing the work. You are going to print the work if you can access the printer. After opening the work, for example, if I open this work, let me try to see whether there is a work I can open, sorry. So if you open the work, okay. So if you open your work, there is assignment, the assignment that you open, let me go and open from somewhere, then I will come back here. I will come back there as a class here. Let me see any assignment here. Okay, classwork, I come to classwork. So I'm coming to classwork because I've talked of the option of printing. Let me open this assignment that they have given me on vectors. Like for you are opening your assignment, which they have given you on mathematics that you are doing. So when you open like this, they tell you to view. So I open the work that I'm viewing. Now, when you open, so here is the question you have opened. I have not opened your mathematics, but to show you how you can print. Now, if this computer over this phone, the phone you are using is connected to the printer. When you come at the extreme right of your computer, like on my computer, everybody see the screen. So when you come on your extreme right here, you are going to click the word print. You see, when you click the word print, it will bring for you the name of the, can bring for you the name of the printer. And then even you can view what you are going to print. Then you click on the word print. But the best way we can do this is to
Tony.
Yes, please. Yes.
First go back. First go back to where you had gone. Open the exam. Open the exam.
Okay,
open that assignment that you had opened.
This one?
Yes.
Yes, it is the one yes.
Okay, now I want you to click on
printing is here, Charles.
Okay, but click on those 3 dots besides the print.
Yes,
because some of them are now then you click on open in a new window.
Okay, here.
No, here go back on the 3 dots.
Okay, open in a new window.
Open in the new window, click.
Okay, it's opening, yes.
And then they can download, click on that down arrow. They can even download this arrow.
Yes,
so they can download it and
you.
have it onto their computer.
Yeah, once you download, you can have it on the computer or even in your phone. You will have that folder when you click on the word download here. So now I'm trying to download that work. Good. Now, when you click on the word download, it brings to you save file. When you come here and click on the word save. So when I save the file, it will go to my download folder. So when I save here the file, so after saving this file, you can now, from there, you can even go to any printing service, any printing center, and you go and tell them, I've downloaded this work, can you print for me at this time? Then after you answer in that question, because there are spaces there, after printing, you can answer there. Then after that, you will come back and submit, which we are going to see how we can submit. So that is, so, but in case you are not able to print, In case you are not able to print, when you open the work like this, just copy the question. Right now, there are those who are copying. Just copy those questions in your book. Like there is a video here, I don't know whether it can play. Let me try to check for you. There is a video which they have put for me on classwork, my classwork, my classwork, my classwork. So let me try to see. Okay. In my demo class, when I come to classwork, the assignment which they have given me, good. So when I come to this classwork, okay, now after that, you answer the questions, and after answering the question, come back here on Google Classroom. Come back on Google Classroom under your class section. Like for this case, you come back to your class where you downloaded the work from. You come to that very class where you have downloaded the work from. Then you will be able to click on the word add. So when I open this one, but this is a demonstration. But here, let me try to see whether this one can play for us. Okay.
Students and parents.
Okay, so members, you can try to listen to that video, that audio. Charles, can they be able to hear it?
On your phone, which you have been using, or you will find the exam under Google Classroom. So you will open Google Classroom app on your phone, which you have been using all along, and then you click on your class. You should be able to have already your class there, which you have been using to access the work. So you go under class work, you will find there the exam called assessment going to be there. Now when you open, you will see the instructions there, and then you will see the question paper attached at the bottom. So what you have to do is you open that attachment, the question paper, and you will find the exam there. If you have a printer, you can print it out, but if you don't have, you just copy this down on a paper. You copy down the questions for each question you copy, and then you also fill in the answers. Okay, so now the child here is copying the exam as she writes down. If you have a printer, you can print out the paper and she writes on the paper, but in this case, she is just writing, copying from the phone as she does the exam. After you have filled in the answers, you come here and you click on add work. So there are many options here. You can use the upload option if you have another app for scanning. When you have already scanned your work as a PDF. But you can use this other option here of scanner to scan from here direct. So you click on scanner. And when you click on scanner, it is going to ask you to scan your work. So you come in here and you scan. If your work has many pages, you scan the first page like this. That is the first page. You press that tick. After you have scanned the first page, at the bottom here you click on this other button for plus, and you use that to add the second page. The bottom to add the second page of your work. Okay. So after you have added your second page, you also put a tick. You can rotate if you are not. You can add another page of your work. You can add another page. Okay. So you press the tick again. So you have all your pages added, 3 pages of your work. All of them are there. Then you click on save. When you click on save, it is going to be added there as a PDF of the work that you have done. So when you do that, it is going to show you your work scanned, and then you click on turn in. You ask, do you want to turn in? You say turn in. So there, it will turn in your work, and your work will be submitted. Yeah, that is how you are supposed to do. Thank you. And Google Classroom. So you.
Okay, learners.
Okay.
Okay, my friends, I hope you have followed that simple video of how you can turn in your work. Okay, somebody here is telling me, teacher, why did you stop the direction to Google Classroom? You mean people still want us to go back to the direction of Google Classroom?
Yes, parents, you will find.
Tony.
Yes.
I think you need to just explain a little bit about the joining.
Joining Google Classroom,
Joining the classroom, not even doing the assignment, because I'm seeing many of the concerns are there. How do we join? How do we join? That is where the concerns are. Joining the classroom.
I think, okay. It's okay, thank you. Okay, so learners, I'm going to keep on repeating this. Please follow me, I'm going to keep on repeating this. How can we join the classrooms? I'm going to use a very simple method of how we can join the classroom. And step number 1, on your phone or your computer, click on the word Google, like the way you Google to ask for, if you are asking Mr. Google something, click on that Google. Or in the computer, you have what they call Fire. You have what they are calling it Mozilla or Firefox. You have what we call Google Chrome. That is if you are using computer. Different things that takes you to the Google search. So when you open, like the way you are seeing on my screen, when you open your Google in your computer or your laptop, or your phone, whatever you are using. So you go to the search where they are asking you to search for whatever you want to search for. Now, in this case, you go and search for Christian. Go and search for Christian. If you type the word Christian and you have not yet seen the option of Christian School Owners Association, you can even write it down if you are there. Type the word Christian School Owners, Christian School Owners. Now, if it has brought this work, Christian School, there is this, you see the sign of the cross for Christian. You see this sign for the cross for Christian. It tells you join e-class. Learners, if you see the word join e-class, then this is small dash. Then you click on that word. Is there someone talking?
Yes, Tony, that one, it doesn't come if someone has never gone there. It only comes if you have ever gone there. So you have to show them to search. You type it and then they search and then it doesn't show when you have never gone there.
Okay, yes, I tried it with Bella, and Bella typed the Christians. Bella typed the Christian School. So you type the whole thing, Christian School honors, Christian School Honors Association now it will bring for you this. If you, all of you try, those who have not yet joined Google Classroom, please try. Okay. Let me see those ones. Let me see. Okay. So when you click, okay, then here you press enter. Now it will be able to open the website for Christian School Honors. Now, when you come, that one will take you direct to join e-class. So now you move down, you will find very many options here. Zoom link, they are there, but for this case, we are not after Zoom. You can continue. Then there is join class. Now I want you to go down. There is a very simple way of joining the class. Down here in number 5. Here there are codes. If you say join class, there are codes here. If you say they are join class, they will ask you to enter this code. So this is the code you enter. This is the code you enter, then you will be able to join. But in this case, once you are in this website, just go down here. Okay. Then you go and look for your class. In number 5, they are saying Google Class invitation links. Click the link to join classroom. Now, in this case, just go direct to your primary 6 class. Learners, are we together? So when you click on primary 6 class, you see the link is there, and in front of the link, there is also the code. So meaning this one will be able to join direct. It will not ask you to put any link. Now there I'm joining. Are you seeing? So it takes you direct to the classroom. So when it takes you to the classroom, for you, because you have joined it as a child, you are going to see the word stream. Okay. You are going to see the word classwork, and you are going to see the word people. You will not see the word grade because you are not a teacher. Now there, you can click on the word classroom, classwork. See? So if you click on the word classwork, you will be able to see the word assignment. Assessment. You will be able to see the word assessment. Now the word assessment, down there, there is this icon, there is this folder here, which is like a book there. So you will be able to find there the work you are going to do now. It is P6 Mathematics End of Month Assessment. Then you open that work. So when you open that work, you will be able to see the what? You will be able to see the work. For example, if I'm to just go direct to your class, only that here now when I logged in as a teacher, if you go direct to your class, you will be able to see that work. So you come and click on classwork, and then click on that assignment or the examination that we are doing. So it will be able to be displayed. The exam will be able to be displayed here, like primary 6. So you open that primary 6 like this, you see. So when you open primary 6, now here you can, after opening, you can scroll down. The instructions are there. They are all 10 questions. I told you this question covers what we have learned so far. So you can go down there and you find questions are there. So you find these questions are there. Now, like at the beginning, I told you, if you want to print, you can come to these 3. Okay, if you click the word print and is not bringing for you save. Okay, you can just download the work. You can say open in new window like this. Okay, now it brings for you all these options. So for you can be able to come here. Okay. Okay, so you can be able here to come and download the work. So here you can click on the word download. So when I download it like this, and then tells me to save. So you can save this work. Now, when you save the work, let me go there. When you save the work, then you go and open your computer. I mean, whatever you like, your phone. You will go where the downloads are, and then you will be able to find the work and you take it for printing. Or for those of you who cannot manage to print, you can just copy the work. The work is there. You can just copy the work in your book. Meanwhile, you leave the space if you are still copying. But if you are copying and answering, is okay. But once you are just copying, please copy, leave the space for answering. Okay. So just like some of you are getting difficulties in it, I am going to continue repeating whatever we are doing. How do I go to Google Classroom? Okay, this will be my last demonstration to join Google Classroom because many questions are being raised there. This is my last demonstration. So I said, go to your Google search, type the word Christian, type the word Christian School Honors. Sorry, type the word Christian School Honors Association. Okay, type the word Christian School Honors Association. Like that, and you click enter, or you search. Like for your case, you will find where in the phone you can click on this. In your computer, you just click enter. So it can even bring you there. And then there you will be able to, sorry. Yes, there you will be able to join the class. So once you enter there, you will find where they are telling you join class. Then you just scroll down. The easiest way is to go and use the link. Okay, is to go and use the link, which the link is here, your primary 6, and then you join. Otherwise, that is how we can. Travis is asking, how can I print? Now, once you download the work, you can be able to print. Once you download the work, you can be able to take it to where they are printing, and they will print for you. Otherwise, the best way, we can copy the work and then we scan and send back to Google Class for marking. So thank you, learners. These exams, you are going to submit it at around latest 9 p.m. But we shall be posting to you how you can submit this work, just like I tried to direct you or play for you a video that was recorded by our Ole Rogers. Yeah. So thank you. May God bless you all for completing this 1 hour successfully. So Charles, you can come in.
And there are people who have put up their hands to find out what they really want.
Okay, we can try to ask. There is Annette.
You can give them some 8 minutes.
Okay, Annette, please. Amulen, Annette. Okay, Annette is not able. Okay, Annette, yes, your hand is up. Any question? Yes. Have you done the work?
I'm trying.
Okay. How about Asaba? Asaba, please.
Yes.
Okay, your arm is up. Any question, any inquiry? Okay, so I think, Charles, you may find these people just there, and some people when they join and leave their hands up there throughout.
I have lowered all. Now,
Okay,
whoever comes up is the person you talk to.
Okay, there is Kelly. Yes, Kelly.
Teacher,
Mm.
when can you edit the work, then you submit it on Google Classroom?
Editing the work, like using the doc. Okay, I've seen most of you have edited the work, but sometimes the way you arrange the work, it will make you sometimes to lose the what?
Marks.
To lose some marks. Because I've been marking some work, and you find like they don't, when they are editing the work for the case of mathematics, they don't follow the place value correctly. So that will affect you seriously. So once you are going to edit and submit, once you are going to answer using your computer and you submit, it is okay, so long as you are able to use the app properly.
Okay,
such that
teacher.
you don't lose the marks.
Okay.
Ronald? Yes, Ronald.
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
You are hearing me?
Yes,
yeah? Okay,
teacher.
Your arms is up. Your hands is up. Any question?
Teacher, I don't know, but I think there is something maybe wrong with the question number 6 in terms of unit. Maybe you'll check and pass.
Okay, let me open and see. Okay, we can go ahead and listen from Catherine. Yes, Catherine.
Teacher, next week are we learning?
Okay, yes. Next week, what we are going to do, this work that you are doing, you are going to submit in for marking. So after marking, every teacher who has given an examination should be able to correct the learners, because you may not get 100%. So what we are going to be doing next week is to first do the corrections. After doing corrections, we shall be able to direct you where necessary. Okay. Okay, yes, learners, maybe correction from what Ronald has said. Thank you, Ronald, for that observation. When you go to question number 6, everybody go there. They are saying the perimeter of a rectangular field is 48 decimeter, dm is decimeter. Find the length if its width is 3 centimeters. So change that 3 centimeters to be decimeter, change centimeter to be decimeter. Just change that C to be use decimeter, not centimeter. So it has 2 different units. So that one, thank you, Ronald. Okay, Ronald. Yes, Ronald, can you come on? Ronald Odur. Okay, Ronald, so you should change 3 centimeter to be 3 decimeter, dm decimeter. Okay, let's go to other hands which are up.
Thank you.
Okay. So we have Privia, then audio has gone. Emma? Emma,
Where are we-
please.
Where are we going to submit our work?
Okay. Your work, you are going to submit it back to the Google Classroom. Should I again play for you the video on how you can submit the work?
Yes.
Okay. As we are listening from other people. Okay, let me go there. I hope you are able to see. So,
Parents, you will find the exam under Google Classroom. So you open Google Classroom app.
Tonny,
yes.
increase the screen. Increase the screen. Make it full screen. Double click.
Like that. Eh?
You will find the exam under students and parents. You will find the exam under Google Classroom. So you will open Google Classroom app on your phone, which you have been using all along. And then you click on your class. You should be able to have already your class there, which you have been using to access the work. So you go under classwork, you will find there the exam called assessment. It's going to be there. Now, when you open, you will see the instructions there, and then you will see the question paper attached at the bottom. So what you have to do is you open that attachment, the question paper, and you will be able to find the exam there. If you have a printer, you can print it out, but if you don't have, you just copy this down on the paper. You copy down the questions for each question you copy, and then you also fill in the answers. Okay, so now the child here is copying the exam as she writes down. If you have a printer, you can print out the paper and she writes on the paper, but in this case, she is just writing, copying from the phone as she does the exam. After you have filled in the answers, you come here and click on add work. So there are many options here. You can use the upload option if you have another app for scanning, if you have, when you have to scan your work as a PDF. But you can use this other option here of scanner to scan from here directly. So you click on scanner. And when you click on scanner, it is going to ask you to scan your work. So you come here and scan. If your work has many pages, you scan the first page like this. That is the first page. You press that tick. After you have scanned the first page, at the bottom here, you click on this other button for plus, and you use that to add the second page. At the bottom, you add the second page of your work. Okay. So after you have added your second page, you also put a tick. You can rotate if it is not. You can add another page of your work. Add another page. Okay, so you press the tick again. So you have all your pages, added 3 pages of your work, all of them are there. Then you click on save. So when you click on save, it is going to be added there as the PDF of the work that you have done. So when you do that, it's going to show you your work scanned, and then you click on turn in. You ask, do you want to turn in? He said turn in. So there, it will turn in your work and your work will be submitted. Yeah, that is how you are supposed to do. Thank you.
It is written.
Okay.
Okay, members, you are all welcome for this session. We are now live and we are come for the evening session.
So, okay, learners. So now someone may be asking, so what I'm saying is that you, after you have finished writing your work, after you have finished writing your work, you go back to Google Classroom. Leave your work, go back to Google Classroom. Open your class. And when you go back to Google Classroom, you open your class, you will be able to when you open Google Classroom, you will be able to, like here, you come back to your class, then you open that very assignment. Then you find where they are saying add work, okay? So once you find where they are saying add work, for example, if you do this, if I do this work, now you want to submit. So you find that option which they are saying add work. Then from there, you will be able to.
Tony, go back. You've bypassed.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Go into that class. Open the assignment.
Okay, this one.
Don't open the assignment. Go back.
Yes. Only that I'm using PC.
Are you working as a learner?
I don't know whether Rogers has given me as a learner.
Because it seems you are not working as a learner. You might
open the
you
class,
will
but
learn.
I think he didn't put me.
No, you will learn. Click on the assignment itself. Don't click on view. Click on the assignment there.
Yes, like this.
Okay. Stop screen sharing. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Okay, you can check whether you can share.
No,
that.
I'm going to share a screen and see whether I can show them something. Hope you're seeing my screen.
Yes. We can see the screen.
Okay, let me just sign in here. Let me go to a different.
And go to P6 maybe.
No, I'm not going to use P6.
Okay.
There is where I'm just a learner.
Okay.
Yeah, like in this one here, I'm a learner. I received an assignment posted to me. This is exactly what they should be able to see when they open in their pages as learners. For example, here, this is the assignment that was posted to me. Or even when I go to classwork here, and then I select the assignment that was given to me. Oh no, this one is already used.
Submitted.
For example, this one here. I'm looking for an assignment. Okay, something like this one here. I am opening. This one is an assignment that I've been given. When I've not yet submitted, it is showing this word missing because I have not yet submitted the assignment. I have not yet turned in the assignment, so that's why it is showing missing. So I have to come onto the assignment, click on the assignment. This is the assignment. For example, this is my assignment if I finished doing the assignment.
Yes.
In Google, that one is opened in a different document, but they have to submit when they are in their classwork. So when they click on view assignment, when they click on view assignment, is that okay?
Yes.
Hope they are seeing, they have clicked on view assignment. On the computer, this is where they are supposed to submit their work from. Here.
Yeah, there is add or create.
Now on the phone, they will have to click on the turn in work.
Okay.
On the phone, they have to click on the turn in work using that video that you've played for them. But on the computer, this is what they are supposed to do. If it is a computer, if it is a tablet, because a tablet is more or less like a computer, the screen is wide enough. They have to come and click on their what? Click on view assignment. Is that okay? View assignment. It will bring them to this screen where it will give the title of the assessment, and then they will have to come and say add or create.
Yes.
So when they click on add or create, they will have to look for where they saved their work. If they had saved their work on the computer, they will have to click on file, and then they browse through the computer. I suggest for purposes of easily seeing their work, let them store everything of theirs on the desktop. So that they can quickly find their work on the desktop. That is if they worked on the computer.
Yes.
Or they can add or create, and then, for example, if they know where they saved their work in Google Drive, they can click on Google Drive. It will show them their recent work in Google Drive, because anything they have worked on will be very recent.
Okay.
So for example, if they had worked on this exam, you can see this is the P4 English exam. They select it after having all the answers filled in, and then they click on insert.
Insert, okay. Then
after clicking on insert, it will come in, and then they have to say the word turn in. So it will tell them that you have turned in your work, this attachment to this examination, and then they have to again accept turn in.
Turn in. Okay.
So you can see that it will put something here, turned in. Although this is not the actual thing that I'm supposed to be using, but for them it will be saying turned in without this word let. Is that okay?
Okay.
And then that way they will be sure that their work has been turned in.
Okay.
Yes, that is for the computer. But even for the phone, now for the phone, they have to take those screenshots, and it is those screenshots that they have to add here. It's those screenshots that they have to add. So they have to look for those screenshots where they have saved where they have been saved on the phone. And then they add them, and then again click on that button of turning in.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Charles.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think we can end there for now.
Which question did someone raise an issue on? Was it number 7?
Number 6.
But there is someone here saying, teacher, number 7B, there is something wrong. Check number 7B also.
Okay. On the charts, eh?
Yeah, someone was raising on the chat.
Now number 7,
It
has no problem, but there is a trick in it.
Okay. So ignore.
Yeah, number 7B, there's a trick in it.
Yes, yes. Now we're gonna know that one. Let them figure out what they're supposed to be doing.
Okay.
The password code for P6, we've been sharing this password code. Let me share it again. Whoever is looking for the password code for P6, just look at the bottom of the table here where you're seeing P6. Copy that code for the classroom code. For the classroom code for P6.
Okay.
I hope they are finished copying. I can put off and then I